everyone, and welcome back to a little craft shop, miniature craft shop tutorial. I got done with my frame, and I tell you, this is the cutest thing ever. I decided, even though that the plastic did not, flatten down like I wanted it, I love the look of it. It's kind of looks like an old glass, and it feels really, really good. It's nice and hard. I just love that. So I put a big old book over it as it was, cooling off, and it kept it all just flat, and then you just cut it out. So what I did, I cut it out just a little bit over the opening of the window, just a little bit, okay? And I did have to do it with hot glue to put it on, but that, that's okay. I went very, very fine on it and make sure that, I squeezed everything that it doesn't need it and wiped it off, and I think it turned out really, really good. I gave it a coat of acrylic. It's called Superior Coverage by Enamels Gloss Finish. It's a white. I got this at Walmart. So what it does, it gives it a little bit of a gloss, but it's too much of a gloss for me. So then I went over the paint. Oh, by the way, when I painted, and I painted several times, okay, I did it with my finger as much as possible. I did use the brush in little corners and things like that, but basically my fingers. That way you don't have no brush strokes. You cannot see them. And then over that, I gave it a Beverly Inspiration wax. I got this at Joann's. And anyway, that's kind of gives it the finish that I actually wanted, where it was just barely a gloss. But it's just a nice, nice look. It really looks better on person than it does over there. I am so proud of it. I did decide to put the little skewers in here and right on the top for molding, and I tell you, that just made it. It really did. So, if you're gonna do it, what I did was with the skewer, it went right straight on top of the window. See, it's just flush to the window. In other words, I lay down the window like this and put this over like that and glue it on, okay? Leave a little space between it, especially in the top. Leave a little bit, so then later you can either file it, I can even talk, file it, or you can somehow maybe cut it and then give it a little bit smooth file. On the bottom, I went right in there, but the seam, where this little cross came in, and just right at the edge of it, in other words. And again, I left a little bit open. I measure it, and I did one side pretty good, and then on the other one, I decided to leave it a little longer, and then just cut it off and smooth it out. But I think it turned out really, really, it's kind of hard to tell, but can you tell on the sides, see? And it really makes it more surreal, I guess you could say. But that little glass like that, it's just beautiful. I might even go in later and do something with my glass paints, I don't know. But anyway, even if I don't, I love it because it make it look like I said, like an old glass, and it feels really good. So what we're gonna do now, of course, Neko is on the rampage again. I don't know what's wrong with the cat. Is it maybe the moon? Oh, and as you can see, I've been putting molding, and I'll show you here in a minute what I did to it and how we're gonna finish it, okay? But first I wanna go ahead and do the window. You want to place the window, right? Make sure you don't see no edges from here, okay? You shouldn't if you do it right, okay? And let me turn it around my way a little bit, okay? So that I make sure. Okay, I think I can get it. Well, let me do it now. It's kind of hard to do it this way, isn't it? Let's see. Can you see it? All right. Let me just do this real quick. And hopefully we can get it on. All right, let's see. Oh, I think it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Oh boy, this is so much fun. I can't wait. I can't wait, guys. I'm glad some of you wanted to do it because let me tell you, this is gonna be more fun. You all wanna try it. That is so cute. You know, this is cute to give to somebody for, you know, somebody you like a lot. Maybe for Christmas or something special that they do crafts. Wouldn't it be cute? Okay, so here we go. See my window? Love it, love it, love it. See? And it's clean. It's just the lighting that does that. But I think it turned out so cute. There we go. There's a little better view of it, maybe. So I'm really happy how I did this. It turned out awesome. Now, as I told you, ladies and gents, I was, you know, I'm gonna put, this is in other words, this is the, if you put it this way, it would be the third wall, okay? And it's gonna have a door, and I'm also gonna be making a glass door for that, so we'll work on that together too, okay? I'm not gonna put this wall yet. As I say, I think I can work better around in here. I mean, I can do things that can go in here and in this other place, this other side of the door, but I'm not gonna put it together until the, you know, pretty much the very last, okay? So we'll be able to work with it pretty good. But when I get done, when I do it, I will, of course, I'll finish the molding and everything. And like I said, we'll go over the door together. But I think it's gonna turn out really, really cute. I like the blue, but then I'm a blue person. And I'm not talking about like blue, I'm so blue, you know, kind of thing. I just like the color blue. I think it's very cheerful. And for me, a cheerful environment when I work is very important. So anyway, so I already done this one, okay? I'm gonna show you how I did it. I did put, because I wanted to make sure they hold very, very well. Again, I did this with the longer, not really long, but a little longer tongue depressants that I had. And I cut it strictly in half. Cut those round corners and then in half. And basically one will do, I think you need about, well, you need one for here, you know, the whole thing. And then you need another one for here, plus a little bit of this one. So, I mean, you have some left. I have left this much, you know, and this much from the other side. So, yeah. So I had to do the matters, you know, angle it. And how I did it was the same thing we did the corners of the, you know, of the windows. I used this little angle. And then I went on one side, make sure that this is at the edge of the, let me put it this way. It's right at the edge, you know, of your piece. And then you, of course, you will go in here. Excuse me, make that in there, okay. And with a pencil, here is the pencil. You know, you would do an angle. Like this. But then this piece in here, see this piece? You need one that has exactly this angle. You can use this one if you like, but I'd rather do it with another one. So the other one would have to go, say, is this one that's going to cross to it. Then this one is going to go, let's see, this way. No, wait a minute. Okay, this, I have to get in here and see how it goes. Okay, all right, it's got to go this way, the angle, okay? So again, you're gonna bring it in, and this is gonna, let's see, this way, okay. So you're gonna have to come in this way, again, keep it straight line on the edge of it, and of course you should be able to come out with the other piece. So when you cut it, which, by the way, you can cut this with scissors. If you go slow on it and easy, you can do it. Okay, so let's say that this this is one piece, and this is the other piece, and needs to be attached in here. You just put them together like this, these two pieces together, glue them. Then what I do, I put some little tape under it, so over it, so it will dry. And once it's dried, just make sure they don't have any residues with the file, kind of smooth it out, and here, there, and everywhere. And once you do that, then just paint it, finish it, and it's ready to go. Okay, that's simple. Okay, all right. And like I say, you're gonna need about 3 of these longer ones, and these long ones are about they're about 7.5 inches or so, of course, from here to here. Once you cut it, it's probably less. I know it's less. Okay. Also, you want to go ahead and then get your skewer, cut the measure it, make sure you're gonna do it, what you're gonna do and not do, whatever. And then again, I painted with my fingers about 3 times, and then I gave it a very quick finishing this wax finish, real quick, because I didn't want a lot of it, because I want to be able to glue it, and I didn't want too much wax residue in there. Once you do that, you're ready to go. Okay, now the first one is probably the easiest one. Let's see if I can show you here. See how at the corner, I need something to point. Okay, right here at the corner, there's a little space. Okay, this little space, now this one went straight to the wall. That's fine. But this one here has a little space, and the reason I did that is because I like to do things easy. Right. Okay, so I can put this right on in here, right on it. Okay, this side or this side, it doesn't matter. Right on top of this thing here, see? And then when I put this one, it's gonna fit right inside the little space. Or it should. Maybe it's the other side. Sometimes one end is different than the other. But yeah, it'll fit. Don't worry, because it'll fit. I make it fit somehow. Okay? And that's that. So when you get done, voila. Then you just, you will glue it. You will glue this one first. Okay? You're gonna glue this one first, and then you're gonna glue this one second. There we go. Okay? And now you have to hold it for a little bit until the glue kind of, stick on. And I use wood glue for this because I felt like I needed it. Please be very, very, give it a nice little coat, but don't let it bleed on the top, because yellow, and you don't want to do that. And I hold it down really good, nothing zipped through it, and I hold it down for about just a couple of minutes or so. Really, really good. And then it was fine. Now this one here, the bottom one, I did not do it with the wood glue for the reason that it will show. So, oops. For that one, I used a turbo white that, I was telling you that I love, the tacky glue, turbo, I think it's called. For that one, I use that one. I really, really like it. It just fits right in there. And the nice thing about it, I can hold it for just for a little bit, and it sticks on right away, and it's ready to go. So this is what, I don't think I need to do this, and I think you know how to, I pretty much self-explanatory right here, and I'm gonna have to, hold it down and all of that. So there we go. And if you have anything left, which you shouldn't, but if you have anything left in here on this side, I'm gonna cut mine off in here, and then actually make it the same size as the little skewer right here. But then this edge of mine is a little bit, wider, and I'm gonna cut it off anyway. So this is why I didn't want to put this one on yet. So, but right now, kind of give you an idea how our room is, developing, and I think it's looking really, really good. Next thing I'm going to do is make a little secretary there, to, how we write things or designs or whatever, somewhere we can just sit there quietly and, do whatever we have to do. That's a really, I have one area that I do that, and it makes it really nice. So I'm gonna put that, and it's not in my craft room right now, but I wish it was. I have so much in my craft room, I don't have room for anything, you know, as far as that goes. But if I did, I would definitely would have it in my craft room, because it's, to me, it's quieter. I don't have the problem with animals so much, you know, and stuff like that. And try to get my attention or whatever. Except Neko, of course. Neko's an exception of all the rules. So I hope that helped, you know, and I think it's gonna be great, and I'm gonna keep on going. Like I say, if you have any particular pieces that y'all wanted me to do, please, you know, let me know. Everything, like I said, that I'll be making is gonna be a chipboard or this matting board, I guess you could say. So make it easy for you ladies to find. If you do the recycle, make sure you do second ply. Okay, two plies of the cereal box, cookie, you know, kind of stuff, whatever. And give it a try to the glass, because I love it. I'm gonna do this on the doors too. It's too cute not to. And so I'm going to do, you know, I don't know how I'm going to cut it so I can have a nap, but I'll figure out a way. And if not, you know, we can always do it just simple, just plain old plastic, and just put it on there. Anything you want, you know, it's fine. So at this point. So until next time, for our next little project for our craft room, stay well, stay crafty, and God bless you.